It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now, New York starting 5. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Reed in at the 4-man position. O'Neal inside. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Reed passes to Anthony. No good on the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The 3 drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Frazier. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Guerin. Ewing. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Johnson inside. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. No good with a layup. Out to Anthony. Launches a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Screen by O'Neal. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Anthony, the pass to Reed. Sinks the tray.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And stolen by Anthony. Here's Guerin. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. James inside, working on Anthony. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Drives to the hoop. Here's Guerin. The 3 is up. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Here we go, one-on-one. O'Neal passes to Johnson. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Reed's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Here's Frazier. James with a steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both free throws good from James. Knicks trail by 4. To the paint. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And that one good. He's got 5. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Soft touch off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
4-3. Frazier with the bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Anthony against James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Over Anthony. Again, the Lakers score.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Oh, got a piece of it. Anthony, the pass to Guerin. Now Reed to the right side. Here's Frazier. The putback. O'Neal pulls it in. It's James on the wing. Give him 8.
That one falls. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's 6 seconds left in the first. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Reed in at the power forward position. There's a screen by Anthony. Six on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. Here's Ewing. That 3's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Frazier, the pass to Ewing. Here's Reed. No good on the triple.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Basket counts.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Reed. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doing what he does. LeBron.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Frazier, the pass to Anthony. It's James on the wing. Oh, he picked him clean.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Good on the bucket. The Lakers lead by 13. James, right side. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Anthony outside. It's stolen by James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's New York with a rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Frazier. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
James passes to O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to James. And he lays it up and in. He's got 18.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Steps back. Here's Johnson. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Jacks up with 3. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Knicks trail by 20. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
With the drive, Garrett, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's James. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's Los Angeles just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center point. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
They've got Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Takes it inside. Pass to Frazier. Lays it up and banks it in. Frazier's got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Frazier. 5 points in the game. Launches it. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to James. They set the screen. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Los Angeles leading by 23. Pass to Worthy. It's stolen. And there's the drive for 3. Anthony. Some solid defense from James. Inside, O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's Worthy from deep. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Guerin. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. James, right side. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Frazier. He's got 5, and he drives in. Can't connect from short range.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ewing. 1:52 left in the third. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, that will get him going. He thrives on that type of play. And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
To the right side for three. And it's Karen missing.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. No good again that time. Knicks trail by 18. Pass to Frazier. Picked by Reed. Frazier with the bucket. Frazier's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Well, the best approach against a bigger defender is to go right into their chest.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Garen's got 8 here in this quarter.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Here's James. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Pass to Frazier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for New York, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Frazier in at the point. Here's Worthy. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's New York with a rebound. Garen's got 4 rebounds now.
Blocking foul called on Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ewing. Ewing, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17.
Second personal foul.
Pass to Worthy. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Frazier. Worthy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Anthony, the pass to Garen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
James inside, working on Anthony. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. And that one's good. James.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Reed. Defense right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks. And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Tosses it up. Oh, he missed the jumper. Los Angeles leading by 17. James, right side. Lets it go from 11. Yep, that one goes. James has got 31.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Money from 3.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
James inside. He's guarded by Anthony. Can't get it.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. The bucket is good!
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Takes a shot. Oh, a perfect jumper.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Oh, no good on the layup. The Lakers lead by 16. Left side, Johnson. Throws it up. James, outside. From 13 feet, cash!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
James rips down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 21.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
He takes it in. Sweet move. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Frazier. Three-pointer. The free ball is down. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James. And all around the rim that time before dropping. James has got 35 in the game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team
to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Nowitzki is out there with Donaldson. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Blackman in at the 2 guard. Now here is Aguirre. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic, no good. Now Lever driving inside. Out to Anthony. And stolen by Aguirre. Pass to Blackman. And stolen by Thompson. For 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. About a minute played so far here in the first. Blackman's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Aguirre. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the triple.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Lever against Doncic. Anthony sets the pick for Lever. He takes it in, and Anthony gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
It's English with the drive. Nowitzki with the steal. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Dallas ball.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A 3 from Aguirre. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And Anthony's got the ball here for Denver. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. A 3 from Aguirre. Dallas, no good that time either. Lever against Doncic. Lever outside. Off target with his 3. The Mavericks leading. Aguirre passes to Donaldson. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Here's Thompson. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And it's a tie ball game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Aguirre against English. It's Lever on the wing. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Donaldson the pass to Blackman. Over Jokic. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Lever kicks to Anthony. Over Nowitzki. And that one's good, Anthony.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Anthony with the screen on Doncic. Lever dishes to Anthony. Lever, the pass to Carmelo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Lever kicks to Thompson. Pass to English. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 5. And the shot goes in from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 5 points so far.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. Nowitzki is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Donaldson, and it's Blackman in at the 2 spot.
Hey, you know, Blackman not just casually throwing that thing up in the air. He's focused on knocking down the 3.
The 3 from Anthony. Hands it from downtown. He has 7.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense. Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
And here's English for 3. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside, Aguirre. Here's Blackman. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Blackman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Lever drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Donaldson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Anthony finds Lever. Back to Anthony. And here's English for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. English has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Thompson dishes to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Doncic, and it's Dallas with another.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, and he went to the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Lever drives in. Good work there as it goes. Lever's got 6 points. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Blackman, and it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Thompson outside. And Thompson slams it home.
Boy, the whole building felt that slam. Thompson showing you the power on the throwdown.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. English looking around. Lever from long range. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Blackman.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Anthony with the screen on Doncic. Anthony. Pass to Jokic. There's Lever with the 3. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. And a deep 3 from Doncic. English pulls it in. Here's Thompson. Anthony, the pass to English. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move and a chance for one more at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the contest. 6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Jokic is out there with Anthony. Then there's English. Then it's Lever. And it's Thompson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Constantly applying pressure on the defense. Lever gets himself to the stripe.
For Denver, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first. And Lever drops them both. Mavericks lead by 3. Driving the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
It's Thompson off the drive. He gets it in there. Thompson's got 9 points.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
The 3 for Doncic. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Donaldson. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. 12 points for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Thompson from long range. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Blackman. Oh, good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 5. Thompson inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, the leaping ability of Thompson, so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
McGuire passes to Doncic. Shoots over Lever. Here's Blackman. And the 3 off target. Denver with the ball. Jokic finds English. Anthony in the corner. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's Donaldson. 12 points for him. The shot that time not on target. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Out to Thompson for the tie. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 3. A 3 from McGuire. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lever drives in. McGuire grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up toward the Denver Nuggets. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here we go, one-on-one. Fast break, Doncic.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
It's Lever on the wing. He's got 8. Here's Jokic. Oh, that was terrific.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Back to English. lays up and banks it in. And now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Looking completely comfortable attacking from the inside. Alex English doing his thing.
The three for Doncic. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lever from long range. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. For the lead. Lever, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. When he gets going, Blackman is not somebody you want to mess with. You just want to keep feeding him and just see how many he can make.
It's Thompson off.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. English dishes a Lever. Anthony sets the pick for Lever. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. For the lead, that one, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas, Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Donaldson. Then there's Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard. It's stolen by Lever. Over Aguirre. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Outside for Lever. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Lever drives in. It's deflected.
Love the timing that time from James Donaldson on the block.
Let's go. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nowitzki for 3. Jerk with the 3. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Just 4 to shoot. Fires. Nails the jumper.
Alex English has a sweet jumper. A bit unorthodox, but nonetheless sweet and effective.
The 3 is off.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Outside Anthony. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nowitzki. And stolen by Thompson. Anthony. No good from 3.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Jacks up a 3. They set the pick. Rebounded by Anthony. The Nuggets trail by 4. about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The shot is off.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Oh.
Rolando Blackman, such a confident and capable scorer. That kind of contact doesn't faze him at all.
Thompson right side. And here's Jokic. It's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Doncic with the steal. English with the steal. From deep. And there's the three.
Wasting no time shooting off the catch. Lever, a very dangerous offensive player.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possession from this point on.
Rolando Blackman loves coming through in big spots. He's got to feel great about that.
Anthony with the screen on Doncic. English against Doncic. Here's Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Anthony against Nowitzki. And stolen by Thompson. It's stolen by Lever. So we see the Mavericks get the win here.
It's going to be Denver off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Donaldson in at the 5. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic passes to Donaldson. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Anthony, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game now. And Denver making a change here. And Anthony drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
The shot's good.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Murray finds Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And it's Murray off the drive. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. From behind the arc. And the basket by Blackman.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Doncic outside. Here's Blackman, defended by Murray. Here's Donaldson, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Iverson passes to Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Aguirre. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Anthony in the post. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 5 now.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
English passes to Jokic from 10 feet away. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Blackman. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Aguirre. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And it's Nowitzki missing.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Doncic against Anthony. And he drops it in from the low post.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
And the dunk by Jokic.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Doncic, good.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then,
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
He hits the second from the line. Here's Donaldson, covered by Jokic.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake.
Yes, he did! It is good!
That's just unbelievable.
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, they've also...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Aguirre. Doncic passes to Aguirre. Here's Donaldson, covered by Jokic. And yep, it's good. Donaldson's got 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Nuggets trail by 13. Anthony outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jokic, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Ball stolen. Pass to English. Anthony outside. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Doncic passes to Aguirre. Anthony grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Iverson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Here's Donaldson. The shot no good. Great D that time from Jokic. Pass to Iverson. From 10 feet away. And that's off the glass and in.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Back to Murray. There goes Murray. Here's Iverson. Denver moving it around. Anthony, the pass to Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer, Anthony sinks it from distance. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
He was all all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Clock is at 3. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Oh, got that one up quick. Donaldson's got 12 points in the game. Nuggets trail by 5. Takes a step back. Murray passes to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Donaldson can't get it to go. Here's Iverson. Give him 8. The baseline J. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
7 seconds left in the half. And here's Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Nikola Jokic is out there with Anthony. And it's Murray, and it's Iverson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Anthony slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4, Iverson passes to English.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And Donaldson pulls it down. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Aguirre over Murray. That one goes. Count it. Donaldson's got 14 points for the game.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the is confirmed.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Nowitzki. Rebounded by Denver. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Aguirre. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Iverson. Give him 8. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Stolen by Jokic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Blackman passes to Nowitzki. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jokic, good.
The amount of touch on that floater. Impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Denver. 1:58 left to play in the third. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 4. Three-pointer. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Jokic. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Blackman. The three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Releases. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Yep, count it.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
And here's Doncic outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
On the wing, Anthony. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They set a pick. Here's Nowitzki. Jokic grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Iverson. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And the Mavericks call time here. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot won't fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Dallas on top, leading by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. Nuggets trail by 3. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Anthony outside. There's the drive, and Anthony slams it in.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
The three is up. Here's Donaldson. And it goes as the official calls the... And they're not happy with the call here.
The ruling on the floor
Really a good
stands.
idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. The coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Nowitzki missing. Nuggets trail by 4. To the middle. And Anthony slams it in.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. This one for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Count that bucket.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
To take the lead. It's tipped. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jokic is such an intelligent player. He'll bait guys into a foul, whether it's with the pump fake or something else.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win. Well, they're up 1. You just hope that missed free throw doesn't come back to haunt them. Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Driving to the basket. The putback. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Cash from downtown.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Iverson. Oh, he leaves no question.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Up again. Oh, no good. The Nuggets lead by 4. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Now Anthony. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Murray. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks trail by 4. There's the screen. Doncic. No good from 3.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Here's English. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Ooh, the shot misses. And Dallas with possession. The three is in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Anthony. Oh, the stuff.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Murray against Doncic. Now Murray. For three. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that
So the Nuggets win the tip. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Aguirre. Then there's Doncic. And it's Blackman in its shooting guard. And so here is Dallas after the missed three by Carmelo. Aguirre passes to Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Iverson's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Lever.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep. Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Blocking ball called on Jamal Murray. First personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets on D. Doncic looking it over. Outside, Aguirre. And again, Dallas with the three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's English.
Oh, goodness Goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Woo.
Making it personal with that slam.
Yeah, yes, that's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
Here's Blackman. Out to the wing. Second shot opportunity. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Dwyer's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game if you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Alex English. Here's Blackman. Iverson covering. Jokic kicks to English. Drives to the hoop. And then English with the slam dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Blackman. Here's Donaldson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
To the paint, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, you have to like the activity from your superstar. Anthony staying involved even off the basketball.
Here's Aguirre, and the dunk by Aguirre.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Anthony, and he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 6.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. A shot. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Here's English. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Back to Murray. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And he drives in. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Denver in the lead. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And stolen by Iverson. And it's Murray penetrating. Outside, Aguirre. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. 2 on the clock. And Nowitzki slams it in.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it showed.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to...
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Iverson. Then it's Anthony, and it's English in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Doncic against Murray. Nowitzki for three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the top of the key. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Mavericks trail by three. The three for Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his fourth rebound in this one. And stolen by Nowitzki. Jokic with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Blackman. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Blackman's got 5.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Murray right side. No good, shot missing. Here's Blackman. He's got 5. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's English. That shot missing. Some solid D from Nowitzki. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Dallas, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right? Right at the rim.
Here's English. Pass to Anthony. Back to English. Outside for Murray. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Donaldson. The Mavericks leading. Here's Blackman, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees the teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
And it's Murray penetrating. The 3 from Iverson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nowitzki, the pass to Donaldson.
Nowitzki does a little bit of everything for this team. Outstanding vision on display there.
Back to Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Doncic. Nowitzki for 3. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Doncic with it. Iverson picks him up. A 3 from Maguire. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
41 seconds left in the first half of the game. From the arc, Luka hits the 3.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Out to Anthony. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Iverson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Iverson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot. Their
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
On the floor for Dallas, Nowitzki is out there with Donaldson. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Blackman in at the two-guard spot.
And Iverson, the master of the and one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Donaldson. Outside, Aguirre. And stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Donaldson. Jokic defending. And that one is hammered home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jokic with the steal. Here's Iverson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Blackman. Power down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jokic a screen. English the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray finds Anthony. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Now here's Iverson. Not a lot of room. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Pass to Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string. Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Pass to English. Now here's Murray. Nice D from Nowitzki.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There's no slowing Dirk down at this point. When he gets positioned down low, it's over.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mavericks trail by 7. Doncic outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end. Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Donaldson. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here he comes, Iverson. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Iverson outside. Nowitzki against Anthony. Over Nowitzki. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
Iverson kicks to Jokic. Here's English. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Allen Iverson, Anthony out there with English. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 12-point game. Outside, Aguirre. Drills it from outside.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Iverson dishes to Carmelo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Blackman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball's knocked loose. Can't throw down the reverse jam. Mavericks trail by 7. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Murray rejected by Nowitzki.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
Doncic outside, and it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic fighting through contact.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Tries the spin move. Here's Blackman. Iverson covering. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Blackman. 5 on the clock. Deflected by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Iverson outside. Oh, exploding off the floor. Iverson.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Mavericks trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. From outside, Jokic pulls it down.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Anthony. Doncic for the rebound. Maguire against Murray. The putback. He misses the putback. Denver leading by 8. Iverson outside. 7-foot shot. And the call will be against Alex English. That's foul number 2 for him. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. And he does not hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Count it!
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Blackman.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
4th personal foul, 13th foul.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Rebounded by Anthony. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Knocks down the 3.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Doncic for the rebound. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
We'll never grow.
tip. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Donaldson in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Lever, fires from deep. No good there. Good D by Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Donaldson. Oh, misses the dunk. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Anthony with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Anthony outside. 5 to shoot. Here's English from downtown. And Donaldson pulls it down. Here's Nowitzki, covered by Jokic. Here's Aguirre. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
English, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Lever, deflected. Here's Blackman, defended by Thompson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Anthony. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Doncic, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lever can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Blackman. The rebound by English. Here's Lever. Out to the right wing. Will it go? The rebound by Blackman.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Lever passes to Jokic. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now Doncic. He's got 7. Here's Blackman. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Anthony. Back to Thompson. Here's Lever. They get it back. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Thompson outside. There's a screen by Anthony. Back to Jokic. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Blackman. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Donaldson passes to Aguirre. Let's go with a 3. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Here's Lever. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Aguirre gets it to go. Aguirre's got 5 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult.
Oh, he made it! It's good! It is good!
That just
He
happened.
somehow made it!
That just happened.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Takes the 3. Anthony grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 17. Here's English. Oh, my goodness! How about that? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Lever passes to English. Pass to Lever. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Lever's got 8.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Aguirre. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
For 3, Anthony. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Donaldson's got 4 rebounds now. Blackman, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 14. For 3, Anthony. The rebound by Nowitzki. Anthony's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. A quick shot there. It's off target. Lever passes to Jokic. It's intercepted. Pass to Blackman. Shoots over Thompson. And the basket by Blackman. He has 6.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Going inside, sends it down right in his face.
Size, explosion, he's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks lead by 16. Blackman passes to Doncic. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Doncic has got 11.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Lever. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shoots it from the corner. And again, it's Dallas. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Blackman passes to Doncic. And again, it's Dallas.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
English, that's good.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Launches it from deep. And it's Nowitzki missing. Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Anthony. And Donaldson pulls it down. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Off target from three-point range. Thompson left side. Up and over Doncic. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's Dallas liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Carmelo Anthony. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Doncic with the bucket.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Lever. Give him 8 points now. Pulls up on the wing. And Donaldson pulls it down. Donaldson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Maguire can't hit. Nuggets trail by 16. Up top, Thompson. He's got 10. And again, it's Denver missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Aguirre. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Looking to get it going. It's tipped. Here's Blackman, covered by Jokic. Blackman, no good. Fires for 3. And again, it's Denver missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game.
Shooting for Dallas.
Here's Lever, guarded by Doncic. Nice shot by Lever. Lever's got 10 points in the game. Dallas leading by 20. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Donaldson. Stolen by Jokic. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doncic outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. English to the left wing. And again, it's Denver missing. And Dallas with possession. Here's Blackman. Again, the miss by Dallas. Nuggets trail by 20. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Donaldson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 10 points for him.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Here's Lever. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony outside. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 5 now.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And the basket by Blackman.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Dallas on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. Doncic outside. Rebounded by Denver. English has got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to Anthony. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's all from 3-point range. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Denver. Here's Lever. And again, it's Denver missing. The Mavericks lead by 23. Here's Aguirre. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Thompson attacking. Counted.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Puts up a deep 3, and the basket by Blackman. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. On the wing, Anthony. Thompson outside to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here he goes. English. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Oh, Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Oh, swiped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Lever. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Blackman. Dallas, no good that time either. Nuggets trail by 20. English passes to Thompson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback. Nowitzki's got 5 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's English. Misses the three. The Mavericks lead by 20. The three. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
From deep, here's Doncic. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Here's Thompson. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And here's Doncic outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
From deep three-point land. Lets the three fly. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Dallas. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Nowitzki. And Dallas hits again from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
No good with the triple. Offline. And so Dallas takes this one.